How to get posted JSON in Flask? I'm trying to build a simple API using Flask, in which I now want to read some posted JSON. I do the post with the Postman Chrome extension, and the JSON I post is simply text column la. I try to read the JSON using the following method. On the browser it correctly returns the UID I put in the get, but on the console, it just prints out none, where I expect it to print out the text column la. Does anybody know how I can get the posted JSON from within the Flask method?
First of all, the .json attribute is a property that delegates to the request.get_JSON method, which documents why you see none here. You need to set the request content type to application/JSON for the .json property and .get_JSON method, with no arguments, to work, as either will produce none otherwise. See the Flask request documentation. This will contain the parsed JSON data if the MIME type indicates JSON, application/JSON, C as _JSON, otherwise it will be none. You can tell request.get_JSON to skip the content type requirement by passing it the force equals true keyword argument. Note that if an exception is raised at this point, possibly resulting in a 400 bad request response, your JSON data is invalid. It is in some way malformed, you may want to check it with a JSON validator.
For reference, here's complete code for how to send JSON from a Python client. The JSON equals input will automatically set the content type, as discussed here, how to post JSON data with Python requests. And the above client will work with this server-side code.
This is the way I would do it, and it should be. With silent equals true set, the get_JSON function will fail silently when trying to retrieve the JSON body. By default this is set to false. If you are always expecting a JSON body, not optionally, leave it as silent equals false. Setting false equals true will ignore the request.headers.getContentType equals application/JSON, check that Flask does for you. By default this is also set to false. See Flask documentation. I would strongly recommend leaving false equals false and make the client send the content type header, to make it more explicit.
Assuming you've posted valid JSON with the application/JSON content type, request.json will have the parsed JSON data.
If you want to see more, please consider subscribing.